So, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while. I don't like to do videos every day because I feel I oversaturate too much of myself. But let's get down to the topic at hand. Now, we're having all of these looters and riots and everything happening. And I listened to a guy named Carcino for Life. Go subscribe to his channel on YouTube. He's very interesting, and he also does One Crack News, and he also does Screen Fiend for the movies. You guys ought to check him out. I'm one of his Patreon people because he really breaks down some stuff that are very illegal to talk about now because you would get killed for it, especially some secrets. Now, it's funny to me how the coronavirus is going on, but all of a sudden we're having riots. We're having a race war, as they so call it. But what people are failing to mention is, why are we having all of these incidents happening back to back to back to back to back? Either it's very coincidental or it's an agenda. And it's funny to me, the media is not really showing some of the officers or some of the pigmentation people out there doing the looting more than the brothers and sisters. Now, I don't want to make this about a race thing, but come on, we got to stop being naive. It's always been a race thing. And it's not just blacks, Mexicans, Spanish, Latinas, Puerto Ricans, all of them are going through the same thing blacks are going through. It all started when Trump sent all the people who were illegal back to their countries. Some who never been there before were sent back. Now everything is propaganda driven. And that's why I keep trying to tell you, if you think this doesn't happen in sports and everything, they control everything. They control sports, they control the media, they control the hate crimes, they control everything. Everything is meant to keep you brainwashed. How are people looting when this country was looted? From people who are already here. The Indians, the Spanish went to the Aztecs down in South America and in Mexico and basically just wiped them out too. So countries have been looted before and taken. Now, brothers and sisters, I know we're upset, but we have got to grow up and stop with all this destroying stuff. It is making us look bad. That's what they want. They want us to look like animals and thugs so then people could just be like, oh, look at them. See? Look at how they're acting. Look at how they're acting. Oh my goodness, honey. They're crazy. Oh my gosh. And what's also funny to me is, people on Facebook are soft to me, especially in sports groups or any type of group. Because they'll say all this racist stuff online, but they ain't gonna say it to your face because they know you'll slap the hell out their mouth. People on the internet are weak-minded. Grow up. This doesn't just affect us, it affects everyone. Everyone is at stake here. We are continuously falling under this mind control. Why do you think they separate all of us? Because they don't want us together. They fear the black man. They fear what the black man would do when they unite, when they come together to fight. They fear when the black man comes together, then teams up with the Latinos and Latinas. They don't understand that they understand that if all of that comes together, they can't do nothing no more. The brainwash would have been over. They know if whites come together with us as well, they know it'll be trouble. Back in the civil rights age in the 60s, it was a lot of white people marching too, but they don't show you that because they want to continue to keep you under their thumb. It was Spanish people out there too, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, any nationality was out there helping blacks march because blacks were getting destroyed and killed for no reason, for just sitting at a place that was only whites only and being treated like thugs and buffoons. The thugs are the people who stole this country. The thugs is the system that we're dealing with every day. The thugs is the system that continues to keep us working like slaves. This isn't just a black issue. It's everybody's issue. Black lives matter. Black lives matter first and foremost, and then all lives matters second. Because the blacks, we continue to be treated bad. People in Minneapolis, it's not just blacks who were outraged, it's whites. There was a post of a football player that really caught my eye. An older white lady, probably in her 60s or 70s, walked up to a black man and started crying, saying that I see you as a human being. Whites are getting tired of this. So it's not just black people, but the media wants you to continue being dumb until all of us break away from this media BS and these seeds that have been planted in our head. We will not grow as a unit. We have got to fight this mind control and this brainwash. I'm sick of it. Every day I'm seeing a young mother having to raise a young black king by herself because her man was killed for doing what he was supposed to do. This world is sickening, and this world is in hell already. Hell is here already. The devil is winning and the devil is laughing because everything is going according to the devil's plan. If we all believe, don't matter what religion you believe in, I don't care if you believe in Buddha, you believe in Jesus or whoever, doesn't matter. We are one. We need to unite and stop with all this BS following the media. We have got to stop with these race wars. They are sitting back laughing at home while we fight each other. The elites, the people we don't see, who are behind closed doors, who walk among us, but we don't know who they are because they have closed themselves off the civilization. They continue to pull the strings. We are all the puppets. They're the masters. There's Geppetto. I guess that's his name. The guy who was in charge of Pinocchio, Geppetto or whatever his name is. They are him. Us, we are Pinocchio. We are puppets. And until we stand up and wash our mind away from this bullshit, we are going to continue going down that path. I'm sick of it. And all of this stuff that's been happening is people fed up. But people, we have got to keep our head, my people. My brothers, my sisters, we have to keep our head. Because if we continue showing violence and showing massacres and showing eye for an eye, we're no better than the ones who hold us captive and who have held us captive.